Hey guys, thanks for joining me back from the void. We are here playing Teeto Power to Change, the demo today, since it came out earlier this week. I am really excited to try this out since it's a fun 3D platformer. I have already played through the first level, sadly, as my first recording, the audio was a little messed up. So, we're gonna redo the first level, since I had such a good time that I really still want to show off the game. The goal for most of our videos and playtests is to go in entirely blind, which, obviously, I am now not that blind, but we are gonna play the first level again. We play as this little blob man, Teeto. That was the loading room in which you are brought into. It's a great room to get used to your controls and moving around. Let's see what this cutscene is. Neutralization of the corrupted shadow. Thankfully, they had a reset save data in the menu, so I was able to reload my first save here. But, as you may have noticed, I was still in my dinosaur costume.
Phase 1 complete. Feel free to look around while I take notes. Please don't break anything.
Double jump. And something I want to show off really quick as an issue is I use a PS4 controller, but I cannot use my PS4 controller
Okay, buddy,
for
come
Teeto.
over here when you're ready to start phase 2.
Gotcha, Nory. But, right now I'm using mouse and keyboard, but right here, if I switch to my controller, it's got a much smoother feel. I do like it, but whenever I double jump, it brings in a second player. And the only way to turn it off, as far as I've been able to tell, is in the menu here to turn off co-op. So, I have to play with mouse and keyboard until I figure that out. Even in the controls, you cannot rebind things, and the controls do not show you the controller controls, which I think are some things that could be worked on, but that's okay. Those are very polished effects.
I'm Nory. I'm gonna call
You
you
are Nory.
Teeto. And I'm so
Teeto.
glad to meet you. I know you just got here and everything, but I need your help with something important.
The art style is so cute, and the voice
To start
acting
us
is
off,
so nice.
I need you to focus on the shadow matter in this jar. Try absorbing it.
Absorbing it. That jar, I press Q.
Effectively neutralized. Good job, Teeto. Give me a minute to write this all down. Feel free to hang out for a moment. Make yourself at home.
And now the fun part of Teeto. It's right here. We have the power to change. We press Q, and we can
Wait,
turn in
what is
to other
happening?
things. Each of these things have their own abilities, which we will be able to use a little more later in this level. This first level is very much like a tutorial, and it walks you through using everything very well. A little slow, but very well. I am a cardboard
That's
man.
so crazy. I know a way we can use that.
You can't
I
see
know
me.
you're only like 5 minutes old, but I'm gonna blow your tiny little mind.
I feel like that's pretty
Hey,
easy to do,
come over to
Nory.
the big screen. I've got something to show you. So
All right.
here's where we're at. Bad guys.
The snap. Shadow matter. Shadow creatures.
A device to harness your abilities, and the all-important power source. It's practical and stylish.
So, I have already played through, but I actually realize I don't quite understand still what is the Vionite. What is this for? Teeto seems to be able to do everything that he needs to be able to
Also,
do.
a rescue mission.
Even the absorbing of things that it just showed us, we're about to pick it up, but we already absorbed the flour and the trash, so I don't know why we need those. We also don't get explained who Michael is. We're rescuing these Michaels, and I think that's cute. It reminds
Every
me
adventure
of
needs a
playing
hero,
Spyro
and
or
this one
even
has
Super
2.
Mario Sunshine
Let's
again.
get out of here.
But where'd the Michaels come from? Are they Nory's kids? She said they multiplied, and she has a lot of them. And now
Comfy?
I
know I
have
am.
Nory.
Oh, before we go, I've got a spare Vionite around here somewhere. We should bring it with us. Use the arrow finder to track it down.
This arrow finder might be my favorite thing in the game. The best find a path I've ever seen. The cutest animation. It uses Nory perfectly. It's quick. It's beautiful.
Nice! Now let's get out of here.
Oh no, I guess I was confused earlier. I thought I picked up the little star thing, but it was just that. It was the Vionite.
A baby Michael! Quick, catch him!
There's one of Michael's. I noticed the game never tells us how to dash, but I happened to check the controls and we have a dash with F.
All safe now, sweetie. Alright, Teeto. See that crane hook up there? Let's use that to get us out.
This one took me a second because I missed her saying that. Why can I turn into the couch? I need to know. Some stars I missed last time. So we turn into the flower, and then we get its ability.
Woo!
And the ability's finally
Sorry
unlocked.
this
here.
place seems like a bit of a junkyard. It's because it is.
I am Bulbasaur with Vine Whip. Oh, does it? I was like, does it not destroy the box? It does, it just needs to reach. I am not going to spend the time gathering the stars because I did in the first playthrough and I didn't find a purpose for them.
Hey, that drone has a Vionite. We need to get it down somehow.
So we change back with Q and we use Blob Blaster. And it's got a little bit of an arc, so... Oh, and it's Q to shoot.
You can jump on just this once.
That voice reminds me of the robots from Portal. I love that. Can I hit him again? Oop, hang on. Is it mean to hit him again? I just wanted to see if he'd say anything else. Oh wait, no, he's gone.
Coming up, I've put together a super high-tech simulation of the shadow creatures
Oh yeah.
to help train you in combat.
They show us how to shoot, and then they put a basketball hoop right above us, but I don't see that shooting it does anything. I feel like that's a little bit of a miss. I still had to give it a shot.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's just cardboard. But, oh, wait, there's more.
Mwahaha! I'm a big bad shadow monster thing. I'm a bad guy, an evil bad guy, and I will never be defeated.
I love the voice acting
You'll never
so
defeat
much.
me.
Am I throwing up? Oh no, I'm like putting my head down. Wait a second. Is she shooting a gun? Yeah, actually, she kind of is. She leans out of the bag and she like throws trash out. Now I'm more confused.
Oh no, I'm defeated!
Congratulations!
Oh
you can defeat
I'm
cardboard.
defeated. That might be my best. That might be the best line. It's so funny. Oh, here. I was trying to turn into this barrel earlier, but you can turn into the fire. I will say, I think it's kind of odd because I've mentioned in a previous play that these sparkles are almost easy to miss, and the sparkles kind of denote that you can turn into something. But notice, like on the barrel and the fire here, it doesn't have it. Am I under the impression that I can turn into any fire or that I could see? Because I can't turn into any water that I see. I have a flamethrower. I can turn while using, but I cannot move while using. I'm so pretty as fire. The wall jumping, very, very generous. Probably one of my favorite wall jumping features I've seen in a while. But 3D platformers in general seem to be making a comeback, and it's so nice to see because they are amazing. And Teeto has started by setting a really high bar for all of the demos that I'm going to be playing that are 3D platformers in the future. Because this is really, really great. The level design is beautiful, it's smooth, it makes sense. The effects and the
That looks like it might be a bit
expression
far
in
for us
the
to
game
jump.
with everything
Let's
is
glide.
amazing. The player feedback to everything I do. I'm like comboing, it's fun. Gliding, you just hold. Super nice. I wonder. I was able to change in the air, just what I was curious about. Do, do, do. Wait, I can turn into the bush? Oh man. I didn't notice that last time.
Over there, a shadow creature. Lucky it's just a pesky little one.
So, this was funny enough not as easy as I expected it to be earlier. But I was also messing around a lot. So I want to try this. Oh, whoops. I did it a little too late still. Oh. Oh no, that's
Yes,
gonna kill me.
neutralized.
Wait, where'd he go? I thought that did damage. It looks like it would do damage, doesn't it? But I guess it didn't. It recommended I go into my blob blaster to handle him, but that would have been worse in my opinion. Because the delay to getting into this
Look
form
at that. Look,
and the
a cave up ahead.
jarriness of
Let's
the
head that
camera
way.
adjusting to match it is not something I would really want to use in combat. I like the ground pound personally. I see the wall jump spot right here. You cannot wall jump anywhere, sadly. I missed one of the Michaels? Which Michael did I miss? Oh, the glide was a little delayed there, but that's okay. Just trying to see what keys will actually work together here, you know? So I got the one that was up there. Got the one that was in the room. Oh, I never picked up that Michael over there. My bad. I see him from here. I was distracted by the hoop. I totally forgot he was up here. Hello, baby Michael with a cool hat. Alright. And that is actually all of the first level. I know we're gonna make it back up there, and then we're gonna leave. And this is where I say, like, for level 1, chapter 1, being a tutorial, walking through how this game works, and how to get comfortable with your platforming abilities, Teeto has set a really high bar for the 3D platformers that are coming out this year. I am so excited to play the other 2 levels that are available in the demo, and to see the full game of Teeto. Dash in the air. There are some buttons that could use some work, but otherwise, the format of this game is precious. I am coming back for these next 2 levels. Oh, the stars are counted. Oh, maybe I will replay the first level again, but I'll do that on my own time, just to collect stars. For now, thank you so much for joining me for Teeto, A Power to Change. I wish I could move my camera. Eat Pant games. Be sure to check them out. You can get the demo for Teeto free on Steam right now, so don't miss your chance to play it. And I will see you on another day in another video with another game. Take care.